September day, I believe it's the 27th. We're going up to Lime Rock Park, Lakeville, Connecticut, for Autocross. It should be a good time. I've done quite a bit to this car, and yeah, she'll perform really well. She'll handle really well. Oh yeah. This thing's got coilover, sway bar, strut bar, polyurethane bushings, Moog end links, HKS catback exhaust. What else? And stainless steel clutch line and a stainless steel brake lines. So yeah, got a handful of work done to this thing. She handles really well. Very planted around the corners for a little front wheel drive V6. It's 5-speed equipped. Good car, good car. And that's it. See you guys when I get there.
Alright drivers, so as you come out of the pits, obviously you're right on the racetrack here. It is depicted by where the cones, the line is depicted by where all these orange cones are. They're there for a reason. We want to get close to them, kind of like, you know, connecting the dots sort of thing, but with a car. There's a cone on your right. I want you to get close to it. If you think you're close, get closer. We approach it to the left, and there's a last cone on our left here with the pointer on it. That's going to be where we start to release the brake and get back on the gas pedal. Don't go too hard on the gas. The car will push out this way. We don't want it to push out to the left. We want it to stay to the right so that we can set ourselves up for this sweeping, fast left-hander. We'll get started here, starting with the Mitsubishi and the Nissan. Stand by. I'm headed your way. You use the brake and the steering at the same time there, Taycan, and that's why you're really wide on your exit. All right, Maxima, go ahead.
sick. This is a lot of fun, guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and check my tire pressure. I used the chalk method, and now I'm gonna see what's making contact with the pavement, so I'll know how to adjust my tire pressure from there. All right, guys, so this is what I mean by the chalk method. As you can see, this is where I chalked some of the sidewall, some of the tread, and this is what's making contact with the pavement. In other words, all the tire is making contact with the pavement. So I'm not gonna touch it. I started off with 40 PSI all around, and it looks like everything is wearing nice and evenly. It looks like I've got a full, complete 100% tread touching the pavement. So I mean, you know, as long as I'm not running any sidewall, this is fine. This is perfect. See where the chalk is wearing away? That's the chalk method for those who want to know what to do with their tire pressure for autocross.
Taycan, add more power. Get closer to the front of the group, please.
You gotta catch up, dude.
Let's try to get the pass done here before we turn the car in. Shouldn't take that long, you guys. All right, we're through. Okay, here we go. All right, remember, perfect. Couple of car lanes in between each of you. Get the eyes up. Where you look will depict what you do with the car.
That sensation of the uphill is crazy.
Alright, once again, I'm not going to put my blinker on. We're going to do another lap just like this.
Taycan, you gotta keep up, man.
Separated from my lane here. Just pull up right by the stairway over here. Okay, the rest of the group, I'm rolling through.
Woohoo! All right. We are back at it. I dropped the tire pressure by 1 PSI up front. See if that makes a difference. And there's a bee in the car. Let me go for a ride. Yo, get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, it might have been perfect. I don't know. No understeer, so works for me.
Hey, car, I'm not sure what's going on back there, but nothing sporadic inside that car, please. No blinker. One more last lap to finish off our session.
hardly any body roll on the both of those cars, man. Looking very well composed out there. Looking very well composed. Tires are nice and warmed up.
Bucket seats, man. Yeah, that'll definitely help you out. This shit, like, you out here cornering good as fuck, man. Like, the bucket seat will just help keep you in your place, you know? So you don't have to focus on trying to keep your body in position. That bucket seat will definitely help you 10 times over.
Yeah,
next purchase.
Yeah.
Pushing that motherfucker, yo.
It's gonna be 4 laps. It's gonna be 1 warm up, 2 hot, 1 cool down. See what we can do.
Go get some.
supposed to be the cool down lap anyway. Right, guys, I think that second lap, the second hot lap rather, was fire. I think I did good that second hot lap. Can't wait to see what the time is. So that's it, guys. I had a blast, yo. I had an absolute blast. I will let you guys know what my time was. Yeah, I'm grateful I came out here, had a safe day. Nothing blew up, nothing broke. Went to town on this car, man. Went to town on this car. Yo, I'm back. So as you can see, beautiful fall day. Turned out to be a little bit of a nasty fall day. Whatever. Y'all love this time of year, man. I really do. So check it out. I had a fucking magnificent day, man. Magnificent time at the track, man. It was awesome. I did great. The car did great. No failures, nothing broke, no one got hurt. You know, I probably should have said that first. My time was 50.94 going around that track. The small version of the track at Lime Rock Park, including the skid pad, 50.94, which is pretty much right on the fence, man. He said some people are as slow as a 60 or a 62, and the record there is a 42. So I'm right on the fence, man, with my old car, with a handful of mods. I probably got 7, 8 modifications, 9, 10 modifications done to this thing. We did pretty well, man. I performed well, the car held it down. I'm happy. I'm happy for today, but of course there's always room for improvement. So my key takeaways, I'll tell you right now, I left the 3 key takeaways. I need to be smoother with the transition from the brake to the gas. With my trail braking, I've got to be a little less heavy on the brakes. Besides that, my other flaw was tire pressure. I started off with a square 40, and I thought that was too much pressure, so I let like 1 or 2 pounds drop. But ultimately, what I've gathered from talking to a few instructors was I need to start off with the rears okay at 40. That helps me rotate around the corners. But I need to start off with the fronts at 36. That'll really let my tread be nice and flat and give me the best contact I could possibly have with the pavement. Third and final point, yeah, my coilovers were a bit too stiff, so I backed them up. I backed them up by 2 notches. I backed them up by 2 settings, and so now they are at a square 14 out of the 24 settings on my coilovers. So now they're both at the 14th most stiff setting. And man, I'll tell you what, after I backed up those 2 settings, it was night and day how it was taking the corner going around the hill there. They have some hilly sections, and the car would hop. The rear end of the car was hopping a little bit. My boy told me, he was sitting over there, Isaiah was recording. He said, yo, you didn't feel that? Feel what? You know, I mean, I know that the rear dead axle has a tendency to hop, but I didn't know that it was doing it that drastically. So yeah, once I backed off the coilovers, those 2 settings, big difference. I think that made a huge difference in cornering ability. So yeah, besides that, I mean, that's how I can improve. You know, I mean, suspension, you slowly dial in to get better. Tire pressure, I'll be better off with the lower pressure up front. And then ultimately, the biggest thing for me was the braking. I need to be better with the duration of the braking. And that's it, man. Besides that, 50.94 is the time for me to beat when I get back there. So yeah, let's see. I'll try to knock a second or 2 off, and we'll go from there, man. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. All right.